Yeah, that was And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Steve Castro Field for this senior night matchup between the Robstown Cotton Pickers and the Beeville Trojans. We'll have the action for you shortly. We're going to have lineups announced here in just a second and the national anthem, so we'll be right back on Picker Nation News. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Steve Castro Field. And we'll get you started with the picker defense. From left to right, we have Elijah Gonzalez in left field, Jose Serrano in center, and Aiden Lozano in right field. Around the horn, beginning at third base, Christian Barrera at third, Brandon Robledo at short, Ethan Bagnall At second, Jacob Pacheco at first. Tonight's battery, Jacob Ramon behind the plate, and Lucas Solis is on the mound. All 6 seniors for the Pickers are in the starting lineup tonight. And the batting order for the Trojans, leading off in left field, number 2, Davin Perez. DH, number 0, Damian Vasquez. He's DHing for the catcher, Jojo Martinez. Batting third in center field, number 1, Tyler Lang. Batting fourth at first base, number 15, Luke Rosnovsky. Batting fifth, the shortstop, number 13, Caleb De Leon. Batting sixth, the pitcher, number 7, BJ Rivas. Batting seventh, the third baseman, number 5, Trevor Fox. Batting eighth, the right fielder, Kane Salinas, number 6. And batting ninth is the second baseman, number 11, Eric Willow. So the top third of the lineup, Perez, Vasquez, and Lang. Middle third, Rosnovsky, De Leon, and Rivas. Bottom third, Fox, Salinas, and Willow. So Davin Perez will step in the box. Again, Lucas Solis on the mound for the Pickers. And the first pitch from Solis to Perez. For out number.
Yeah, it's got to be off.
Okay, got a little audio difficulties here straightened out. So Luke Rosnovsky steps in the box with 2 outs. Be foul down the left field line into the bullpen. Okay, got a little audio difficulties here. So count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. And Tyler Lang at first base after a 2-out single. So Lane gets his lead off of first. Pacheco holding him on. Pickoff play gets away, and Lang will move over to second base. And again, a needless pickoff attempt there with 2 outs that allows the runner to advance to second base. So 1-1 to Rosnovsky. Again, 2 outs, runner now on second. And the 1-1 pitch, swing, and a drive to left field, hooking foul. And that's going to be foul. Home run distance, but just a long strike.
Just foul. Would have been a home run, but it's foul.
So well beyond the 315-foot line here at Steve Castro Field, but probably a good 10 feet foul. That was probably out almost anywhere in the ballpark. 1-2 pitch from Solis. Check swing. He did not go. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball to Robledo at short, over to first in time for out number 3. So no runs on 1 hit. There was 1 runner left after 1/2 inning. Beeville 0. Pickers coming to bat.
Turn your dreams into reality here at Robstown Early College High School.
Not only is it very attainable with a variety of CTE programs, certifications, and early college pathways. What are you waiting for? If we can do it, so can you.
Visit with a counselor or administrator today.
Trevor, not the body type for speed.
Mic check, mic check. All right, we're back at Steve Castro Field here live on Picker Nation News. Starting lineup for the Trojans. Left to right, you've got Davin Pettis in left, Tyler Lang in center, Kane Salinas in right, Trevor Fox at third, Caleb De Leon at short, Eric Willow at second, Luke Rosnovsky at first, Jose Martinez behind the plate, and BJ Rivas is your pitcher for the Trojans. Lineup tonight for the Pickers: Elijah Gonzalez leading off, Jose Serrano batting second, Jacob Ramon at batting third. Middle third, Aiden Lozano, Christian Barrera, Christian Salais, Jacob Pacheco, Ethan Bagnall, and Brandon Robledo closing things out. So Gonzalez is hit by the pitch to start out the bottom of the first inning.
Be sure you key up. I get around, because I believe we're going to play around.
So that's going to bring up number 17, Jose Serrano.
17 is Jose Serrano, the center fielder. Step in here, runner on, nobody out.
So Gonzalez at first, nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. First pitch, Sedano lays down a nice bunt. Pitchers can't make the play. That's going to be an infield single.
Infield hit.
So runners on first and second now with nobody out. Nice bunt by Serrano.
All right, that brings up number 11, Jacob Ramon, the catcher.
So Jacob Ramon steps in with 2 runners on and nobody out here in the bottom of the first inning. Wind blowing as usual from right to left here at Steve Castro Field, as we saw in the top of the first. Wind definitely aiding the ball there. Pickoff attempt faked by the pitcher. Again, that is BJ Rivas. First pitch to Ramon, squares to bunt, puts it down. Pitcher's going to have to make a play over to third. Oh, bang, bang play there. I'm not sure if the throw beat Gonzalez, but they call him out. So that'll be a fielder's choice, 1-5. Nice bunt by Ramon. And that's going to bring up Aiden Lozano. Going to have a courtesy runner. That's going to be number 3, Aiden Elizondo.
Elizondo, the runner at first, courtesy runner for Ramon, the catcher. Aiden Lozano, the batter. Aiden Lozano, the batter. He's had a hot stick here the last couple of weeks.
So Lozano steps in with 2 on and 1 out here in the bottom of the first inning. Rivas comes set, and the first pitch to Lozano. Curveball misses up for ball 1.
1-0.
In middle infield, keeping Serrano close there, at least the shortstop is. Pretty good gap in the middle. The shortstop moves back over. The 1-0 pitch, curveball in there for a called strike.
1-1, ball the strike.
And the 1-1 pitch from Rivas to Lozano. Swing and a fly ball. It could be a gapper. And that's going to be down, and left fielder gets it. That's going to be 1 RBI, so Lozano stays hot. And that's going to be an RBI double for Aiden Lozano. And the Pickers take an early 1-0 lead. So Lozano yet to be retired in his last, 9 at-bats? 10 at-bats. Jose Serrano with the first run of the game. So you've got Aiden Elizondo at third, Aiden Lozano at second. And Christian Barrera at the plate. Barrera pops it up. Pitcher's calling it. Shortstop and second baseman coming in, and it's going to drop for an infield single. Elizondo coming home, and he's safe. He swims past the tag. Good base running there by the Pickers. So Barrera takes advantage of the throw home and advances to second base. Lozano moves to third. And that's going to bring up the designated hitter, Christian Salais.
Slice the batter.
So Christian Salai steps in, designated hitter. Runners on second and third, one out. Here in the bottom of the first inning, Pickers with a 2-0 lead. Swing and a miss on the first pitch.
2 runs on 3 hits, right? 2 infield hits.
And the 0-1 to Salice. Takes down low for ball one. Count even. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Count even now, 1-1.
Again, important game tonight, going on up the road about 5 miles or so. Important for the Pickers as Salice takes ball 2, 2-1.
Balls and strike now on Slice.
If Zapata loses that game, there will be a seeding game on Friday at 7 in San Diego between Robstown and Zapata. And right now, looks like the Wildcats are leading the Hawks 2-0 in the bottom of the first. And we'll have updates for you throughout the game. Beeville with their infield playing in with 1 out here and runners on third and second respectively. The 3-1 pitch to Salice. Gets past for ball 4, and Lozano's going to score on a wild pitch.
Pitch scores number 2. Slice face on Lozano.
So Salice with a 1-out walk. And that's going to bring up the first baseman, Jacob Pacheco. So everything going well for the Pickers so far here in the first inning.
Pickers now with runners at first and third with 1 away.
3 runs in on 3 hits.
The first baseman steps in here. Still got RBI opportunities.
So Salice at first and Barrera at third. First pitch to Pacheco is low and outside for ball 1. Middle infield playing at double play depth. And Rivas comes set, and the pitch to Pacheco inside for a ball.
2-0.
2 balls and no strikes on the Picker first baseman.
Pitches low for a ball.
Rivas pitch misses low for ball 3. Pacheco with a 3-0 count here. Let's see if Coach Mijares gives him the green light. Looks like we're probably going to have a fake bunt just to throw off the pitcher's concentration. Again, Salice at first and Barrera at third. 3-0 pitch squared up into left field. That's going to get down. Hits on the wall, and Barrera's going to score easily. Salice is hooking it to third, and he'll be there standing up. Oh, go ahead and slide just for good measure. And a 1-out double for Jacob Pacheco. RBI double for Pacheco. That was a barrel. Hit the wall just below the 365 sign or the 345 sign. So that's going to bring up the second baseman, Ethan Bagnall.
Number 9, Ethan Bagnall, the second baseman, the 8th batter in the order. He's got runners at second and third with 1 away.
Second baseman, Ethan Bagnall.
You get Pacheco a double? Yes.
So runners on second and third for Ethan Bagnall here with 1 out in the bottom of the first inning. Pickers with a 4-run lead. Bagnall fouls the ball off, and a Gold Glove play by Jake Mijares.
Mijares, one-handed field right there, no glove.
Gaddis must be taking lessons from Manny Rojas with the barehanded play there down the third base line. And Rivas comes set for the 0-1 pitch to Bagnall. This is outside. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. Again, Salice at third after a walk. Pacheco at second after a double. Again, Pickers lead here 4-0. 4 runs on 4 hits so far and just 1 out. First base is open. Rivas steps off the mound, toes the rubber again. Infield in for the Trojans. And the 1-1 pitch to Bagnall. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes on the Picker second baseman. Again, Trojan outfield playing Bagnall slightly to pull. Yeah, right fielder way off the line. See the ball deep. Stay inside. And you could have extra bases down the right field line with Bagnall's speed. That's almost a guaranteed triple, hit anything over the first baseman. So count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yep, catcher set up right over the middle. Curveball, and he goes to the right side. Second baseman, first baseman back. Let's see who makes the play. Second baseman makes the play. Salice has to hold at third. Nice play there by the second baseman for the Trojans. That is Eric Willow over at second base. And that's going to bring up Brandon Robledo.
2 outs now with runners at second and third.
Robledo steps in, 2 outs, runners on second and third. And the first pitch to Robledo taken for strike 1.
That's a no doubt.
And infielders for the Trojans returning to their original depth with 2 outs. The 0-1 fouled off to the right side, out of play. That's going to make the count no balls and 2 strikes. So Robledo ready for the 0-2 pitch. Martinez set up outside. Ground ball to the third baseman over the first in time for out number 3. So Pickers get 4 runs on 4 hits. There were no errors and 2 runners left on base after 1 complete. Robstown 4, Beeville 0.
At Robstown Early College High School, students have limitless opportunities to transform their lives. Make sure you join a program of study like instrumentation, where there is high demand and high wage career options when you graduate. With over $50 billion in private investments alone, the Port of Corpus Christi industrial jobs are some of the hottest careers in the coastal bend. Instrumentation is the science of measurement and how to control the industry's process variables that are used for measuring and regulating physical quantities such as flow, level, pressure, and temperature output. Robstown Early College High School offers a Level 1 certificate in instrumentation. For those looking to enter such a fast-growing industry with over 8,000 skilled tradespeople currently employed in the region, let Robstown Early College High School move you to the new heights. You have what it takes to start your career. Start it at Robstown Early College High School. Visit with a counselor or administrator today.
2 balls and a strike.
Is there a UI wiggle about
And count now even, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 strikes?
And Solis comes set in the 2-2 outside, counting out full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And Pickers middle infield, double play depth, outfield playing pretty straight away. With this wind, if I'm Elijah Gonzalez, I might be taking a few steps back, in which he does. Ground ball to Barrera. The only play is going to be at first. And in time for out number 1. Nice play by Christian Barrera. Runner advances on the ground out. So De Leon at second.
Barrera with a nice assist on that play.
And that's going to bring up the Trojan third baseman, number 5, Trevor Fox. Runner on second and 1 down now here in the top of the second inning. Barrera up on the cut of the grass, expecting a potential bunt. First pitch to Fox, a swing and a miss, strike 1. And Serrano playing pretty straight away in center field. The 0-1 pitch, swing and a miss for strike 2. Fox very anxious tonight, expanding his zone on both pitches. And Solis set for the 0-2 pitch to Fox. A little bit low for ball 1.
Ball now, 2 strikes.
So count now 1 and 2 on the Trojan third baseman. In runner on second and 1 out. Curveball, swing and a miss. 4 strike 3. So that's 2 outs now. Second strikeout of the game for Solis. And that's going to bring up the right fielder, Kane Salinas.
Kane Salinas, the right fielder, next guy. 2 down.
And 2 down here in the top of the second inning. Runner on second. And swing and a miss by Salinas. Solis out in front, 0-1.
Fouled it off. 2 strikes. 0-2.
So 0-1 pitch fouled off. Makes the count 0-2. Again, we will definitely be scoreboard watching up here in the press box. Curveball in there for called strike 3.
Third strike.
Caught the inside corner coming in, so no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors and 1 runner left on base. After an inning and a half, Robstown 4,
Robstown coming to bat.
Beeville 0. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
Hi, I'm Maribel Trevino, proud principal of Robstown Early College High School. I want to share with you why you should join our team, where we transform lives and ignite brilliance every day.
Robstown Early College High School is an engine of innovation, learning, and discovery. Here, you'll learn essential skills while uncovering the rich values, time-honored traditions that make our school so special.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Come join our team of awesomeness where every day is extraordinary.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, we have a Go Center to help students with their post-secondary education and career paths.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, I have over a dozen Del Mar College professors who come to campus to teach our students dual credit face-to-face.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, we have top-of-the-line athletic programs and facilities.
I work at Robstown Early College High School, and of course, we have an award-winning fine arts program here at our campus.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, our students have Power Hour, where they can eat lunch, access tutorials, and take part in multiple student organizations and clubs.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, our students have a variety of CTE programs to access, such as welding, cosmetology, and vet science.
We work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, our students come first. We want you to join our awesome team.
Make your choice the right choice. Make it at Robstown ISD. Visit our website at Robstown ISD.
And back here at Steve Castro Field, always a good thing when your leadoff batter leads off the second inning. So Elijah Gonzalez steps in.
Take that first pitch high for a ball.
First pitch is high for ball one. Gonzalez was hit by a pitch in the top of the first inning, scored on the Aiden Lozano double. 1-0 pitch, ground ball to the left side, and that's going to get past the shortstop for a leadoff single for Gonzalez. Gonzalez 1 for 1 so far in 2 plate appearances. That's going to bring up Jose Serrano. Serrano reached on an infield bunt single in the top of the first. Scored on the... whose hit that was that Serrano scored on. Pickoff attempt, not in time. Gonzalez back safely. In Trojan outfield playing Serrano straight away. Serrano with a good inside-out swing. Look for him to go to left. Takes the 1-0 pitch high for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Again, Elijah Gonzalez, after a leadoff single, takes his lead off of first. Front foot over at the cut of the grass. And the 2-0 pitch misses low for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes to the Picker center fielder, Jose Serrano. And Gonzalez with a good-sized lead there at first. And the 3-0 misses outside for ball 3. Guess I was getting ahead of myself when I said the last pitch was 3-0. Well, now the 3-0 to Serrano in there for a called strike. Makes the count 3 balls and 1 strike. Pickoff attempt again, not in time. Gonzalez back safely. And Rivas with the sign from Martinez comes set, takes a look over at Gonzalez. He's off and running, and that'll be a moot point. It's ball 4. And the Pickers have runners on first and second with no outs here in the bottom of the second inning.
Brings up the catcher, number 11, Jacob Ramon.
Well, Jacob Ramon steps in.
Nobody out.
Jacob reached on a fielder's choice in the top of the first inning. And Rivas comes set. And the first pitch to Ramon. Swing and a shot down the left field line. Fair. That's going to be an RBI. Could be extra bases. Serrano making the turn. He's going to be waved around too. So it's a 2 RBI double for Jacob Ramon. And the score is now 6-0 in favor of Robstown. Jacob caught that one way out in front. Past the third baseman Fox all the way into the left field corner for an RBI double. 2 RBI doubles. So Aiden Elizondo is coming in to run for Ramon. And Aiden Elizondo with a 2 RBI double of his own in the top of the first. And again, as we've said all season, you want to be playing your best baseball in late April, early May, and the Pickers have done that these last 3 games. First pitch to Lozano misses low and away for ball 1. And an update on the Zapata game. They are trailing 2-0 in the bottom of the second inning. The team from up north has runners on first and second with nobody out. Fouled off by Lozano. Kind of an excuse me swing there. So Aiden Elizondo, the courtesy runner at second after the Jacob Ramon double. And the 1-1 to Lozano. Well hit ball out in the center field. Center fielder coming in. Can't make the play. Gets away from him. And they're going to hold Elizondo at third. And Lozano takes an extra base on the throw. So runners on second and third with one out. So Lozano with 11 straight base hits. Six doubles in those 11 base hits. So Christian Barrera steps in for the Pickers with 2 on and nobody out. Takes the first pitch for a called strike. And Rivas comes set, and the 0-1 to Barrera, taken low and outside for ball one. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. So Aiden Elizondo at third, Aiden Lozano at second. Christian Barrera at the plate with nobody out. And a bow tie there to Barrera. Up and in, just barely gets out of the way. Count now 2 balls and 1 strike. On the Picker third baseman. BJ Rivas on the mound in his second inning of work for the Trojans. 2-1 pitch to Barrera. Swing and a line drive out in the right field. It's going to get down. That's going to score 2. And that's going to be an RBI. Whoop. And Lozano thrown out at the plate. Not a good read by Lozano off the crack of the bat.
9-3-2.
So the first out here in the bottom of the second inning. But that's an RBI single for Barrera, making the score Robstown 7 and Beeville 0. Christian Salai steps up for the Pickers with 1 out and 1 on.
Runner first with 2 away.
First pitch to Salai, fouled straight back. So no balls and a strike on the Picker DH. So Rivas toes the rubber with an 0-1 count on the Picker DH, Christian Salais. Christian Barrera over at first after an RBI single. And Salais fouls the 0-1 pitch off. Now behind 0-2. BJ Rivas again, the pitcher for the Trojans. He is a state qualifying track athlete. He qualified for the state meet last Friday and Saturday at Kingsville. And Rivas set, takes a look over at Barrera at first. And the 0-2 to Salais. Time called by Salais. Rivas taking a little bit too much time for his taste. So calls time and the umpire grants it. And Salais back in the box for the 0-2 pitch. Again, 1 down here in the bottom of the second inning. 0-2 to Salais. Curveball in there for a called strike 3. Well, that's going to bring up the Picker first baseman, Jacob Pacheco, who had an RBI double in the top of the first inning. Barreled one up by the 345 sign there in the left field power alley. So 2 down with a runner on first for Jacob Pacheco. Pickoff attempt not in time. Barrera back safely.
2 away.
And an update on Zapata. They are trailing 3-0 in the bottom of the second inning with 1 out. First pitch to Pacheco misses for ball 1. In infield playing Pacheco straight away. 1-0 pitch, ground ball to the third baseman Fox. He comes up with it over to first in time for out number 3. So 2 runs on 4 hits. There were no errors. And 1 runner left on base after 2 complete. Robstown 7, Zapata 0.
Welcome to Robstown Early College High School. We're going to talk about what makes this place so special and why you should consider joining our early college program. At RECHS, we provide students who are less likely to attend college an opportunity to receive a high school diploma, an associate's degree, or a substantial amount of college credits. We understand attending an early college will look different than standard high school. We are committed to providing each and every student an unforgettable high school experience. We are Robstown. We are cotton pickers. Here, our teachers and staff are 100% committed to your success and are here to help you. Make sure to visit our website today and see how you can be part of the Robstown Early College High School.
Do you have a passion for food? Are you hungry for success? Well, all you need to do is show up. Robstown Early College High School offers many industry-based certifications and early college pathways. Join us at the dinner table. Join us at Robstown Early College High School.
And we're back live at Steve Castro Field for the top of the third inning. Eric Willow, the number 9 batter, second baseman for the Trojans, leading things off. Pickers leading 7-0. Lucas Solis on the mound for his third inning of work. Again, Zapata trailing 3-0 right now. Bases loaded.
Pitch was just outside for a ball.
With 1 out for that team who shall remain nameless. And the 1-0 from Solis, swing and a hot shot down the left field line past Barrera. Gonzalez up with it and going for 2, and throw is in time. Nice relay from Robledo to Bagnall, and Willow cut down trying to stretch a single into a double. 7-6-4 on the put out. Gonzalez to Robledo to Bagnall. So Willow gotten a little greedy there. So the top of the lineup now for the Trojans, that's going to be Davin Perez, their left fielder. First pitch from Solis in there for called strike 1.
Takes the first pitch for a strike.
And the 0-1 from Solis, bit outside for ball 1.
Ball and strike here, top of the third inning, first right off the top, 1-0.
The 1-1 to Perez pops up. Robledo at short, calling it behind second base, makes the play for out number 2. Like we might have some action in the Picker bullpen. Can't quite tell who that is going down there.
That's 0.
So 0, Damian Vasquez, the DH, stepping in
Joe Martinez tonight.
with 2 outs here in the top of the 3rd inning. First pitch from Solis misses low for ball 1.
2 out, nobody on here.
I believe Dylan West.
Dylan West in the bullpen for the Pickers. 1-0 pitch misses high for ball 2. And Solis needs to stay around the zone here, let his defense work. 2-0 misses high for ball 3. There is no defense for a walk. Oh, looks like that might be Christian Moreno in the bullpen. 3-0 pitch in there for a called strike.
Bullpen getting some action.
3-1, swing and a miss.
Full count now, 3-2.
Count now full, 3 balls and 2 strikes on the Trojan DH.
2 out. Nobody on at this juncture.
And fouled off to the right side.
It's Anthony. It's not Moreno.
Count remains full. 32.
Now, Anthony Gonzalez also in the bullpen for the Pickers. And a full count pitch, curveball popped up on the right side. Pacheco calling it, makes the play for out number 3. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, nobody left after 2.5. Robstown 7, Beeville 0. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
Welcome to Robstown Early College High School. We are going to talk about what makes this place so special and why you should consider joining our early college program. At RECHS, we provide students who are less likely to attend college an opportunity to receive a high school diploma, an associate's degree, or a substantial amount of college credits. We understand attending an early college will look different than standard high school. We are committed to providing each and every student an unforgettable high school experience. We are Robstown. We are Cotton Pickers. Here, our teachers and staff are 100% committed to your success and are here to help you. Make sure to visit our website today and see how you can be part of the Robstown Early College High School.
Robstown Early College High School is an engine of imagination, learning, discovery, and innovation.
Here you'll learn essential career skills while uncovering the rich values and time-honored traditions which make our school so special. Make your choice the right one. Make it at Robstown ISD.
Okay, we're back on Picker Nation News here at Steve Castro Field. Pitch and change for the Trojans. Luke Rosnovsky in from first base to the mound. Tyler Lang moves from center field to first base. And Davin Pettis from left to center. And that looks like Salinas may have moved from right to left. That looks like number 6. 4 in left field. Nick Montoya in left field. So Ethan Bagnall will lead things off here for the Pickers in the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Set to lead off the home half of the 4th inning. Bottom half of the 3rd, excuse me. Number 9 is Ethan Bagnall, the second baseman.
Again, Luke Rosnovsky in here in the bottom of the third inning. B.J. Rivas pitches 2 innings. Bagnall takes the first pitch for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch to Bagnall. Misses high for ball 2.
Called strike line.
2-0 pitch in there for a called strike.
Inside for a ball. 3-1.
2-1 misses inside for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike to Ethan Bagnall. And Bagnall draws a leadoff walk here with Brandon Robledo stepping in.
Gonna bring up number 6. Brandon Robledo, the shortstop. Got a runner first, nobody out.
So Robledo steps in with Bagnall at first. Pretty good sized lead over there, well into past the cut of the grass. And the pitch from Rosnovsky misses outside for ball 1.
1-0.
And Zapata now trailing 6-0 in the bottom of the second inning. Rosnovsky comes set, and Robledo pops it straight back over the backstop. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. So again, if things hold as they are with the 2 games tonight, well, our game honestly doesn't matter, but if the Zapata game holds as it is, we will have a seeding game for the top seed in 4A Division II. That game again will take place on Friday at 7 o'clock in San Diego. And of course, we'll have that action for you all right here live on Picker Nation News. And Robledo with a 2-1 count.
Go to London at 11 o'clock game at London on Saturday.
2-1 pitch. Bagnall is off and running and steals that base easily. Pitch was called a ball on Robledo, so he's out in front 3-1.
3-0 on the batter. 3-1. Excuse me, 3-1 on Robledo.
Well, Rosnovsky gets his sign from Martinez. Bagnall takes his lead off of second. Rosnovsky comes set, and the 3-1 to Robledo popped up straight back. Let's see if it stays in play, and it does not. It stays in play, but not close enough for Martinez to make a play. So the count now full, 3-2.
Bagnall at second, nobody out. Bagnall at second with nobody out.
So Robledo steps back in with the full count. And Ethan Bagnall over at first after a leadoff walk. Nobody out here in the bottom of the third inning. Payoff pitch to Robledo. Swing and a ground ball to the left side. Shortstop up with it. And makes the play. Bagnall going to third. Ball gets away.
Out at first.
And they're going to call runner interference. Yep, third baseman was interfering with Bagnall. So that's going to be a run scored for the Pickers, making it 8-0. And as Robledo slid into third, you could see Fox body him, blocking the line, blocking his path, blocking Bagnall's path home. So the base umpire awarded Bagnall after the throw got away. So that's going to bring up the leadoff hitter,
Back to the top of the
Elijah Gonzalez. And the first pitch from Rosnovsky misses outside for ball one.
Gonzalez ahead on the count, 1-0.
And after two complete, Zapata is trailing 6-0. 1-0 pitch to Gonzalez. Misses low and outside for ball two. 2 balls and no strikes on the picker left fielder. Both corner outfielders playing pretty well off the line. Anything over the corner infielders is going to be extra bases, especially with Gonzalez's speed. 2-0 pitch in there for a called strike on Gonzalez. 2 balls and 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on.
Well, pickers have scored at least 1 every inning so far, including here in the bottom of the 3rd. Gonzalez gets one off the handle. Second baseman gets it, and Lang picks it over at first. 4 out, number 2.
Round out 4-3.
So that's going to bring up Jose Serrano with nobody on and 2 outs here in the bottom of the 3rd.
17, Jose Serrano, center fielder, ready to step in. 2 down, nobody on.
And Serrano looking for something he can drive out into left field. Gets a good pitch for that, called strike over the outside corner. So Rosnovsky out in front of Serrano, 0-1. 0-1 pitch. Misses low for ball 1. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. 1 run in.
And the 1-1 pitch, swing and a pop out into short left field. And that's going to get past the left fielder. And that's going to be well, Serrano's coming to third and is going to slide in safely. And that's a 2-out triple by Jose Serrano. Ball dropped in front of the left fielder, took a big hop, and got past the left fielder for 2 more bases.
That's turf for you.
Was definitely a turf bounce there. So Jacob Ramon steps in with the runner on third and 2 outs. Another RBI situation for the picker catcher.
He's got a runner at third with 2 away.
And Ramon takes for a called strike. A little bit higher than he would have liked, and he goes ahead and lets it go. It was probably a strike, but not something you want to offer on your first pitch. Second pitch, low for ball 1. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike to Jacob Ramon. Hawks go down in order in the top of the 3rd inning, still trail 6-0. Pitch to Ramon, misses low, 2 balls and 1 strike. Again, Jose Serrano at third with a 2-out triple. 2-1 to Ramon. Misses outside for ball 3. 3 balls and a strike. And Rosnovsky gets his sign from Martinez. The 3-1 pitch, fouled back off the screen, makes the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Runner at third with 2 away.
And Rosnovsky steps off the rubber before the payoff pitch to Ramon. Pickers with an 8-0 lead here. And Rosnovsky misses high for a 2-out walk to Jacob Ramon. And this is going to bring up the hottest hitter on the planet, and Aiden Lozano. Aiden Elizondo will be the courtesy runner for Ramon over at first.
Elizondo, the courtesy runner. Elizondo, the courtesy runner, number 3. Aiden Lozano, number two, the next batter.
Well, Lozano trying to extend his hit streak to 12 in a row. He has 11 straight hits, 7 doubles. First pitch misses in the dirt, gets past, and that's going to be a wild pitch, and Serrano's going to score the 9th run.
Serrano scores.
So Pickers now up 9-0. Elizondo also advances on the play to second base. And Rosnovsky comes set, and a 1-0 to Lozano in there for called strike one. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike.
We got 2 runs in this inning. Yes, sir. 2 runs in so far this inning.
And the 1-1 to Lozano, swing and a miss for strike 2.
Strikes,
So again, runner at second, 2 outs here. Number 2 at the bat. 9-run lead. Pickers are out hitting the Trojans 9-3 so far. And ground ball right back at the pitcher, and that's going to end Lozano's streak at 11. So 2 runs on 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. After 3, Robstown 9, Beeville 0. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News. Oh, first baseman Tyler Lang leads things off for the Trojans here in the top of the 4th inning. Robstown leads 9-0. Lucas Solis in for his 4th inning of work. First pitch fouled off to the right side. And Solis is ahead 0-1.
For his 4th inning. Head on the count, 0-1.
And the 0-1 from Solis in there for called strike 2.
2-0.
Nice frame job there by Ramon. Looked to be a little bit outside, but it gets the call. So 0-2 on Tyler Lang. Leading things off here in the top of the 4th inning. Lucas Solis giving up 3 hits so far. And Lang calls time just before Solis gets into his windup. Again, Pickers lost to this same Beeville team a couple of weeks ago in Beeville by a score of 5-4. Just off the outside corner for ball 1. Oh, Pickers offense has kicked things into gear the last 2 1/3 games so far, or 2.5 games. 1-2 pitch misses for ball 2. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Tyler Lang. And a little bit low for ball 3. Count now full after Solis started out 0-2. Okay, I think there was one pitch that was a no pitch. That's what the umpire was saying earlier. So now we're full. Pop up over on the right side. And that's Dylan West over there at second base now. Dylan West in the game at second base makes the play there.
Dylan West? Yes, sir. Dylan West, excuse me, making the play at second base, number 12, behind the first baseman. He's wearing number 12.
Well, everything else defensively looks the same. So Luke Rosnovsky in to bat now, takes the first pitch low and outside for ball 1.
Rosnovsky with a pitch off the plate, 1-0, head on the count.
Curveball hit over to the third base side, foul.
Ball and strike.
Count even now, 1 ball and 1 strike. It's a weak ground ball just outside the third base line. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. And the 1-1 misses low and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike on the Trojan pitcher. Started out at first base, came over to pitch in the 3rd inning. Nice line drive over Robledo at short, and that's going to be a 1-out single for Rosnovsky. That's going to bring up, looks like Caleb De Leon. Yep, Caleb De Leon, the shortstop for the Trojans.
De Leon, the shortstop, can raise a big step in. Here's got his runner at first, run away.
So 1 on and 1 out. Picker infield at double play depth now. Solis takes a look over at Rosnovsky and misses outside for ball 1.
A ball.
And the 1-0 from Solis. Misses low for ball 2. Solis having a little bit of trouble finding the strike zone here in the top of the 4th inning. Pickers do have someone out in the bullpen, a little bit too far away for us to tell. And 2-0 called strike 1. Count now 2 balls and 1 strike. And foul ball evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. De Leon fouled that off of his foot.
2 balls and 2 strikes on the batter.
So runner on first with 1 out here in the top of the 4th inning. Pickers with a 9-run lead. 4 runs in the first, 3 in the third, and 4 in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the third. Time called. And Solis back on the rubber for the 2-2 pitch. Misses outside. Count now full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And the payoff pitch from Solis. Swing and a line drive out into right field. Might have a chance at second. Oh, ball got cut off. If West lets it go, we might have a chance. So a 1-out single puts runners on first and second.
2 on, 1 out.
For BJ Rivas.
Number 7, BJ Rivas, the pitcher. What's he playing now since Rosnowski came in?
First pitch to Rivas is fouled back for strike one.
Did he go to left field? Or went to left field? Okay. Hickman's way. High for a ball.
Pickoff attempt from Ramon, not in time.
Runner close.
Count even now, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ball was striking it out, and runners at first and second.
Time called by Rivas. And Solis back on the mound for the 1-1 pitch. Again, runners on first and second here in the top of the 4th inning. Pickers with a 9-0 lead. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Count is 1 ball and 2 strikes on BJ Rivas. Solis gets a sign from Ramon, comes set, and the 1-2 pitch, curveball. Misses a little high over Rivas. That was a cement mixer right there. Lots of spin and went nowhere. And the 2-2 pitch from Solis, another curveball, misses high. I think Lucas having a little bit of trouble gripping that curveball. Count full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runners on first and second. Payoff pitch to Rivas. Swing and a pop back. Off the screen, count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Full count, 2 on, 1 away.
And another payoff pitch from Solis to Rivas. Swing and a line drive to right field. That's going to get down. Lozano up with it, and they're going to hold Rosnowski at third. So bases loaded now for the Trojans with 1 out.
3 straight singles. 1 away.
So third baseman, Trevor Fox will step in for the Trojans. And Jacob Ramon out to talk to Solis, telling Lucas, hey, throw a ground ball for a double play right here. And that's going to bring out Coach Miller. And while we have this discussion, we will be right back on Picker Nation News.
Do you have a favorite subject in school? Do you enjoy working with students? Then join the Education and Training Program at Robstown Early College High School.
You'll learn to combine your passion, knowledge, and skills while working with individuals in your favorite subject area.
Our Education and Training Program enjoys an excellent reputation for quality and innovation. Start your journey towards the art of becoming a teacher today.
Do you have a passion for food? Are you hungry for success?
Well, all you need to do is show up. Robstown Early College High School offers many industry-based certifications and early college pathways. Join us at the dinner table. Join us at Robstown Early College High School.
Life has enough obstacles as it is. At RECHS, we make it easy as possible for you to complete your certification or an early college pathway to start your career. So start your journey today at Robstown Early College High School. Talk to a counselor or administrator to join.
So back at Steve Castro Field, pitch and change for the Pickers. Jacob Ramon going to the mound from behind the plate. Lucas Solis exits for Paxton Salinas, who will move behind the plate. Solis's line so far, no runs, allowing 6 hits. Of course, he is responsible for the 3 Trojan runners that are on base right now. And 3 strikeouts for Solis. Did not walk a batter.
3 strikeouts.
And an update on the Zapata game. The Hawks are trailing 10-0 in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. There are nobody out right now in the bottom of the 3rd. So again, Trevor Fox, the Trojans' 3rd baseman, stepping in the box now with 1 down and bases loaded. It's the most traffic that the Trojans have had on base so far. Again, this is the top of the 4th inning. The Trojans trailing the Pickers 9-0. Oh, Jacob Ramon, first pitch to Fox, misses outside for ball 1.
We started doing good. We were doing good. Superstition coach.
And Fox pops one up on the right side, out of play for strike 1. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, I can't see what happens over here. All I can do is guess and
And the 1-1 pitch from Ramon. Curveball in there for called strike 2.
1 and 2. Strike this guy out.
And swing and a miss by Fox for strike 3. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
2 down now, brings to plate number 6.
Kane Salinas, the right fielder, steps in now for the Trojans. Again, 2 outs now, bases loaded.
Loaded with 2 away.
First pitch to Salinas, in there for a called strike. Would have been a little generous call by the umpire there, but we'll take it. And the 0-1 pitch. Way inside. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Ball and strike. 2 down, 3 on.
Of course, I imagine with the score, the way this is here, the umpire zone for both sides is going to get pretty big. Line drive into right field. Lozano comes in and makes the ball gets past him. Is going to go all the way to the wall. That might be an inside the park home run. 3 runs have already scored, and they're going to hold Salinas at 3rd. So the Pickers lead cut by a 3rd.
So we call that a triple, 3-run triple.
Well, that's one of those. You like the effort from Lozano, but if he just lets the ball land in front of him and plays it there, you're looking at only 2 runs scoring instead of all 3.
Left fielder number 4, Nick Montoya.
But you're up by lives.
Okay.
So Nick Montoya steps in.
Montoya, number 4 now, the Trojan left fielder. Trojan left fielder.
First pitch misses for ball 1. And count now 2-0.
2 balls and no strikes. Another 3rd.
Swing and a miss, foul ball.
Foul ball. 2 balls and a strike.
So count 2 balls and 1 strike on Nick Montoya. And Jacob Ramon giving up 1 hit. And those 3 runs that scored were all charged to Lucas Solis. And the 2-1 from Ramon. Swing and a miss. Jacob's got some nasty movement on those pitches tonight.
2 out and 1 at 3rd.
And ball hit out left side, out of play. Count's going to remain 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good hustle by Elijah Gonzalez, trying to get to that ball.
Trevor Fox at 3rd base or 2 out. Fox still 3rd. Call 3rd
And called strike 3 on Montoya. So 3 runs
Coming up with 3 runs on 3 hits.
on 3 hits. There was a runner left on after 3.5. Robstown 9, Beeville 3.
At Robstown Early College High School, students have limitless opportunities to transform their lives. Make sure you join a program of study like instrumentation, where there is high demand and high wage career options when you graduate. With over $50 billion in private investments alone, the Port of Corpus Christi industrial jobs are some of the hottest careers in the coastal bend. Instrumentation is the science of measurement and how to control the industry's process variables that are used for measuring and regulating physical quantities such as flow, level, pressure, and temperature output. Robstown Early College High School offers a Level 1 certificate in instrumentation. For those looking to enter such a fast-growing industry with over 8,000 skilled tradespeople currently employed in the region, let Robstown Early College High School move you to the new heights. You have what it takes to start your career. Start it at Robstown Early College High School. Visit with a counselor or administrator today.
Robstown Early College High School is an engine of imagination, learning, discovery, and innovation.
Here you'll learn essential career skills while uncovering the rich values and time-honored traditions which make our school so special. Make your choice the right one. Make it at Robstown ISD.
And we're back at Steve Castro Field, live on Picker Nation News for the bottom of the 4th inning. Elijah Gonzalez leading things off. Takes the first pitch high for ball 1. One 1-0 pitch in there for a called strike.
Count evens at 1-1.
Gonzalez is 1 for 2 with the run scored. And the 1-1 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 2.
Ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball and 2 strikes. And Rosnovsky in for his second inning of work. The 1-2 to Gonzalez, just off the outside corner. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
On the leadoff foul.
And ground ball to the left side. Fox up with it over to first in time for out number 1.
5-3 on the ground out.
So that's going to bring up Jose Serrano. Oh, excuse me, Christian Salai. That was Barrera. I'm sorry. I saw 7, not 1. So Christian Salai.
1 down, nobody on.
Gonzalez and Barrera kind of built the same. No confusing Salai with anyone on the team. Salai takes ball 1.
1-0.
And the 1-0 to Salai, swing and a foul straight back.
Ball and strike.
Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. Pickers with crooked numbers every inning so far. Again, 4 in the first, 3 in the second, 2 in the third. Nothing so far here in the 4th. Salai takes low for ball 2. Count 2 balls and 1 strike. Again, outfield playing pretty much straight away. Right fielder pretty deep. Swing and a miss by Salai. Evens the count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. You can see the left fielder playing that deep, but that right fielder is playing way out there. And the 2-2 pitch to Salai. Called strike 3. Again, that was a little bit off the outside corner, but when you've got 2 strikes on you, you got to offer it that. So that's going to bring up Jacob Pacheco, picker first baseman. Pacheco is 1 for 2 with an RBI tonight.
Yeah, 1 for 2. RBI double. And an RBI double in the first inning.
So Pacheco steps in to face Rosnovsky. Takes the first pitch outside for ball 1.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0 to Pacheco in there for called strike 1. Count even, 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out to the second baseman, comes up with it, over to first for out number 3. So Pickers retired in order for the first time tonight. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left after 4 complete. Pickers 9, Trojans 3. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
Turn your dreams into reality here at Robstown Early College High School.
Not only is it very attainable with a variety of CTE programs, certifications, and early college pathways. What are you waiting for? If we can do it, so can you.
Visit with a counselor or administrator today.
What's holding you back? Be sure you show up. Connect with one of our many CTE programs of study or early college pathways. Remember to show up and show your cotton picker pride.
Robstown Early College High School is an engine of imagination, learning, discovery, and innovation.
Here you'll learn essential career skills while uncovering the rich values and time-honored traditions which make our school so special. Make your choice the right one. Make it at Robstown ISD.
And we're back live from Steve Costello Field on Picker Nation News. Davin Perez leading things off, leadoff hitter for the Trojans. He's in center field tonight. First pitch pops straight back. So Jacob Ramon still on the mound here in the top of the 5th inning. This is outside for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside for ball 2. Count even, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out. Yep. Without batter in the 5th. Lead off batter here from the top of the 5th inning.
So the 2-2 pitch from Ramon to Perez. Popped up out into center field. Serrano comes in and makes the play. Gold glove play right there by Jose Serrano. Put a big red star by that one. That's going to bring up the DH, number 0.
0, the DH. Damian Vasquez to bat. First pitch is outside for a ball.
First pitch misses outside for ball 1. Nobody on, nobody out.
Popped up, it's going to go out into the outside.
And Pacheco underneath it for out number 2.
Popped popped out 3. Brings up number 1, Tyler Lang.
First baseman.
First baseman now.
Oh, Tyler Lang steps in, first baseman now. 2 outs. Nobody on here in the top of the 5th.
The top half of the 5th.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Tipped it.
Into the middle of the settings.
Another swing and a miss. And Ramon up in front. No balls and 2 strikes.
Tips it into the stride again.
And the 0-2 from Ramon misses way outside for ball 1.
Ball and 2 strikes, 2 away, nobody on. Top of the 5th. Ball hit out in.
Fly ball out into center field. Sedano over and makes the play for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left after 4.5 innings. Robstown 9, Beeville 3.
Inning and 2/3 for Jacob Ramon.
Hi, I'm Maribel Trevino, proud principal of Robstown Early College High School. I want to share with you why you should join our team, where we transform lives and ignite brilliance every day.
Robstown Early College High School is an engine of innovation, learning, and discovery. Here, you'll learn essential skills while uncovering the rich values, time-honored traditions that make our school so special.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Come join our team of awesomeness where every day is extraordinary.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, we have a Go Center to help students with their post-secondary education and career paths.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, I have over a dozen Del Mar College professors who come to campus to teach our students dual credit face-to-face.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, we have top-of-the-line athletic programs and facilities.
I work at Robstown Early College High School, and of course, we have an award-winning fine arts program here at our campus.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, our students have Power Hour, where they can eat lunch, access tutorials, and take part in multiple student organizations and clubs.
I work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course, our students have a variety of CTE programs to access, such as welding, cosmetology, and vet science.
We work at Robstown Early College High School. Of course our students come first. We want you to join our awesome team.
Make your choice the right choice. Make it at Robstown ISD. Visit our website at robstownisd.org for more details.
Oh, Dylan West leading things off here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Pickers with a 6-run lead. Luke Rosnovsky still on the mound. First pitch to West, fouled off to the right side.
Rosnovsky on for his 3rd inning of work.
And then the top of the 4th inning, Zapata is trailing 11-0. And the 0-1 to West. Curveball outside for ball 1, count even. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the 1-1 to West. Takes it center cut.
1 and 2.
Brings the count to 1 ball and 2 strikes. And the 1-2 misses way outside. Evens the count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Dylan West with his first plate appearance of the evening came in as a defensive replacement in the 4th inning. Again, wind blowing from right to left here at Steve Castro Field. 2-2 pitch misses high and inside for a ball. Count now full, 3-2 on the picker second baseman. Swing and a foul ball off to the right side. Count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. And another payoff pitch from Rosnovsky. Swing and a miss. 4 strike 3. That's a leadoff strikeout for the Trojans, and that's going to bring up shortstop Brandon Robledo.
Brandon Robledo, the shortstop, step in here. 1 down, nobody on. 1 away. Home half of the 5th.
And the first pitch to Robledo, swing and a ground ball.
Outside third.
Tough play there from Mijares. He's just, if he's 6 foot, he makes that play, but when you're 5'6", that's going to be over your head. Curveball in there for a called strike. 0-2 on Robledo. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout here in the bottom of the 5th inning. So Rosnovsky's found his groove these last 2 innings. Didn't allow a run in the 4th and none so far in the 5th. And that's going to bring up the leadoff hitter for the Pickers, Elijah Gonzalez.
Top of the picker lineup, Elijah Gonzalez.
First pitch misses for ball 1. Gonzalez is 1 for 2 tonight with the run scored, hit by a pitch. Swing and a miss. Count evens, 1 ball and 1 strike.
He's 1 for 2 and a hit basket.
Ball popped up out into right field. Right fielder under it and makes the play for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on after 5 complete. Robstown 9, Beeville 3.
Welcome to Robstown Early College High School. We're going to talk about what makes this place so special and why you should consider joining our early college program. At RECHS, we provide students who are less likely to attend college an opportunity to receive a high school diploma, an associate's degree, or a substantial amount of college credits. We understand attending an early college will look different than standard high school. We are committed to providing each and every student an unforgettable high school experience. We are Robstown. We are Cotton Pickers. Here, our teachers and staff are 100% committed to your success and are here to help you. Make sure to visit our website today and see how you can be part of Robstown Early College High School.
All right, back at Steve Castro Field, pitch and change for the Pickers. A.J. Salinas in. Left-handed submariner. Jacob Ramon goes from the mound out to shortstop. And looks like Brandon Robledo has left the game, at least momentarily.
Jacob Ramon playing his third position of the night. Shortstop. Jacob Ramon.
And Salinas misses outside for ball two. 2 balls and no strikes.
Shortstop. Top of the sixth inning. 2-0. Gallon Rosenhaus.
And the 2-0 pitch from Salinas. In there for called strike 1.
2-1.
And the 2-1 pitch from Salinas. Swing and a fly ball out in the right field. Lozano taking a few steps back and makes the play for out number 1. Lozano just needed to take about 2 short steps back and makes the play for the first out of the inning.
That brings up number 13, Caleb Beeville. 2 for 2 tonight thus far. Paris Singles. Scored once.
That didn't matter, right?
So 1 out here in the top of the 6th inning. Pickers lead by 6. First pitch grounded out to Ramon. Ramon comes up with it over to first. Nice play for out number 2. That's a good job right there by Ramon. Hadn't played shortstop at all this game. And the ball finds him, makes a nice running play on that ground ball and over to first for out number 2.
2 down now. Brings up number 7, B.J. Rivas.
B.J. Rivas now steps in the box with 2 outs.
Has been playing second base.
First pitch in there for a called strike 1 from Salinas.
Breaking ball just misses for a ball and a strike.
So 1 just misses, even to count, 1 ball and 1 strike. Ooh, just off the outside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Kirby Miller helps to call that strike.
2-1 misses inside and low for ball 3. 3-1 on Rivas. Ball hit out into center field. Jose Serrano under it, calls it, and makes the play. So nice clean inning for Alan Salinas. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left after 5.5. Robstown 9. Beeville 3.
Turn your dreams into reality here at Robstown Early College High School.
Not only is it very attainable with a variety of CTE programs, certifications, and early college pathways. What are you waiting for? If we can do it, so can you.
Visit with a counselor or administrator today.
What's holding you back? Make sure you show up. Connect with one of our many CTE programs of study or early college pathways. Remember to show up and show your cotton picker pride.
And we're back at Steve Castro Field, live here on Picker Nation News for the bottom of the 6th inning. Kane Salinas will be on the mound now for the Trojans.
Serrano batting first, right?
And looks like we're going to have Aiden Elizondo.
The leadoff batter here in the whole half of the 6th inning.
Yep.
He had two putouts in the last inning.
So Aiden Elizondo leading things off here for the Pickers.
He'll be the first to face
Pinch hitting for Jose Serrano. So Elizondo will be the first one to face
Elizondo, excuse me.
Elizondo takes the first pitch high for ball one.
So he's taking Serrano's place? He might actually be batting on it. Okay. But he's batting in his
Elizondo takes inside for ball two. Jacob Ramon on deck. He's over at shortstop now.
Salinas behind on the jet.
And the 2-0 to Elizondo, hit to the shortstop. Over with it to first for out number one.
And the right or left, he's safe.
So Jacob Ramon steps in with one out here in the top of the 6th inning.
Number 11, Jacob Ramon, now at shortstop.
And an update on Zapata. They trail 11-0 in the bottom of the 4th inning. And Ramon is 1 for 2 with 2 RBIs and a walk tonight. First pitch to Jacob, swing and a foul back for strike one. And Pickers have been held scoreless these last 2 innings, looking to tack on a few more insurance runs here. And the 0-1 to Ramon. In there for called strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes. And Aiden Lozano would be next, or will be next.
Fielder's choice, no, that was on a bunt play. Looked like
Curveball misses high for ball one. Makes it count 1 ball and 2 strikes.
That took some determination to lay off that pitch. He was trying to come down, pull the curtain down. Broke too late.
And the 1-2 swing and a pop up on the right side, and going to be in foul territory, and caught by Tyler Lang in foul territory for out number 2. And that's going to bring up Aiden Lozano. Looking to get another consecutive hit streak started. Got snapped his last at bat at 11 hits, 11 straight hits. Looking for a 2-out rally here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Swing and a miss. Lozano really looking to do some damage with that swing.
Oh, yeah. Put a new twist in his jersey.
And the 0-1. Another slow curveball.
Slow curve.
1 ball and 1 strike. One in there for a called strike 2. That one had a little more juice on it, that curveball from Kane Salinas. And the 1-2 to Lozano. Takes outside for ball 2, count even. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on here in the top of the 6th or bottom of the 6th inning. Pickers lead by 6. And again, looks like we're headed for San Diego on Fridays. Lozano takes ball 3, full count now. Again, the Pickers will be playing Zapata for a seeding game. 7 o'clock on Friday in San Diego. And the Hawks have 3 more outs to work with. Swing and a miss by Lozano, so that'll do it in the 6th inning for the Pickers. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. We're heading to the 7th. Robstown 9, Beeville 3. We'll be right back on Picker Nation News.
Welcome to Robstown Early College High School. We're going to talk about what makes this place so special and why you should consider joining our early college program. At RECHS, we provide students who are less likely to attend college an opportunity to receive a high school diploma, an associate's degree, or a substantial amount of college credits. We understand attending an early college will look different than standard high school. We are committed to providing each and every student an unforgettable high school experience. We are Robstown. We are Cotton Pickers. Here, our teachers and staff are 100% committed to your success and are here to help you. Make sure to visit our website today and see how you can be part of the Robstown Early College High School.
And we're back here on Picker Nation News for the top of the 7th inning. J.C. Renteria on the mound for the Pickers, number 21. This is the freshman's first action of the year with the Varsity. We're looking to see if anybody else has changed. We had Aiden Elizondo in center field for Jose Serrano.
Aiden Elizondo now in center field. He's third, right? Number 3.
Looks like Brandon Robledo at second base now.
Okay, so Elizondo is shortstop, right?
And the first pitch from JC, swing and a miss.
Number 6, Brandon Robledo, now at second base.
Number 8 batting for the Trojans.
8 batting for the Trojans.
Trip Munoz.
So Trip Munoz in for the Trojans, fouls that back. Renteria up.
0-2 now.
No balls and 2 strikes. Again, Zapata 3 outs away from living up to their end of the bargain for Friday night's seeding game. Swing and a miss for strike 3. 1 out here in the top of the 7th inning.
1 down now in the top of 7th.
Oh, Kane Salinas will step in.
Number 6, Kane Salinas, the relief pitcher.
Pickers looking for 2 more outs to close out this game.
Foul back.
Salinas fouls the first pitch back. Makes the count no balls and a strike.
0-1 to count. 1 away, nobody on. Outside for a ball.
The 0-1 misses outside, evens the count, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Way outside, 2 balls and a strike.
And Renteria's 1-1 pitch misses outside for a ball, 2 balls and 1 strike.
Outside again, 3-1.
Renteria misses outside again. 3 balls and a strike.
Ball strike on the outside corner.
And count now full. 3-2 on Kane Salinas. Payoff pitch, ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. So Salinas with a 1-out single here in the top of the 7th inning.
Well, I just need to do a double play here. Put this thing away. Number 33, what'd you say his name was?
I don't have a name for the young man. Playing left field.
Well, defensive substitution number 33 steps in. We don't have a name for him. Maybe Max Preps.
Top of the 7th.
Ground ball to Renteria over to first in time for out number 2.
1-3 on the ground now.
And the runner moves over to first.
Renteria with an assist. Back to the top of their lineup. 2 away and a runner at second.
So looks like we're going to be taking out all the seniors maybe. Yep, Ramon's coming out, Gonzalez is coming out, Pacheco's coming out. Big hand by the crowd here, giving the seniors a hand here.
Seniors getting an ovation here as they depart the field.
So Logan Cano is number 33. Logan Cano will be the pinch hitter.
Number 33 is Logan Cano.
Aguilar at short.
So Aiden Aguilar to short. Aiden Lozano to first. It's like RJ Flores going to second.
Second base.
And looks like Alan Salinas went out to left field.
No, we stayed in.
Oh, he did stay in. Okay. Riley Flores out in right field. So 2 down here in the top of the 7th inning. Pickers looking for 1 out to complete this game. Looks like they're going to get it. Center fielder over, makes the play. That was Aiden Elizondo for the final out of the game.
Pickers prevail 9-3. We want to wish the Beeville Trojans a safe trip home.
Put out and went to Michael Vasquez the last
Michael Vasquez making the last put out.
You want to go do this pitch count now?
We want to wish the Trojans all the best in the playoffs. Pickers will be playing at San Diego on Friday in a playoff game to decide first and second seed in Division II for this district. So you got a little narration thing that you do? Okay.
So again, final score from Steve Castro Field. Pickers 9, Beeville 3. Beeville had 8 hits and no errors. Pickers had 9 hits and no errors. Again, we will be here live with you on Friday from San Diego. The Pickers will be taking on the Zapata Hawks. Again, the Hawks are just went final about the same time we did. They go down to defeat by a score of 13-0. So again, we will see you on Friday at 7. And of course, we will be having live updates of the Lady Picker softball game, their first round series. It's just one game against the La Grulla Gators. Again, the Gators were the same team that the girls played in the first round of the basketball playoffs, where they went 3 rounds deep. So we invite all of you to join us on